guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I am excited for the very first Witch's Moon box for January 2022. Oh my gosh, I haven't opened it yet, so let's go ahead and dive in this together. All right, so first of all, the Witch's Moon box, there's usually an outer box that has your address and everything else on it, but I just love the box itself because I like to put gifts and things like that in there for my friends. So let's go ahead and open this up. Looks like there's stuff attached in here. Okay, whew. All right, so let's take a look at this, which is usually the list of all the goodies and some information about those goodies. And it looks like we have a little oracle card that was attached. So let's see this. Ooh, well, that looks neat. Lots of color, lots of fluidity. It says sacred union. Only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. The divine has been seducing you with love and beauty, and now in your surrendered state, you seduce the divine. You're calling such passionate devotion to your cause, such clever and capable assistance, such graceful intervention. The divine cannot resist your true inner beauty. Be bold, claim the love, divine connection, and support that are your sacred birthright. Very cool. Well, we'll be able to see in here what deck that comes from, although some of you may recognize it already. Okay, so let's take a look at this. And the theme for this box is called Whispers of the Oak. All right, let me just get that in focus for you all. As the days start to become longer and the promise of new life is reintroduced, we remind ourselves of the sacred place in which we stand. We reconnect to our path and growth with a spirit of resolution. We focus on absorbing new information and setting goals that exceed our expectations. We celebrate the blessings that are and the blessings that are yet to come as the months of light greet us again. In this very special and limited collection, we take guidance from the Whispers of the Oak while we introduce new intentions into our surroundings. May these months ahead bring light and favor to your path, or our path. The magical items in this box are as follows. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look-ski. I will keep these papers off to the side for reference, but also they include a blank piece of parchment paper in here so you can write your magical intentions, spells, whatever it may be, because hey, it's always nicer to put it on some bougie paper, right? Okay, so let's put that aside. I'm definitely reusing that as well because I like to reduce, reuse, recycle. All right, so it's letting us know that they're going to be having to adjust due to shipping prices as of February 1st. Their price for their box, I totally understand. I'm a small business owner as well, and this is like the second postal hike, that's gone up, and so it really is affecting small businesses, especially when it comes to mailing out their things. So I totally understand. Okay, all right, so it looks like we have maybe, I think this goes to one of their spell candles, but let me look. It says this is the Resolute Spirit. All right, this is the Resolute Spirit Spell Mantra Book of Shadows artwork. To accompany you during this time, we have included our Resolute Spirit artwork for you to display on your altar or use during rituals associated with this sacred time of year. This mantra has been inspired by the conquering and eager spirit. We truly hope that these words can bring power and conviction to your work during this time, providing you with emotions of hope through heartache and strength through seeking wisdom and knowledge. The sigil that has been incorporated with this artwork was created exclusively for these energies and intentions. It was written by G. Ibis, illustrated by A.E. Alden. So, very cool. That oak leaf has come up again and again. Interesting. All right. Well, can't wait to see how all that ties in. All right, so we have the storm moon. So one of their lunar pieces of artwork that you obviously can place in your book of shadows, but would look lovely on your altar. Maybe you want to frame it and, you know, maybe keep changing out some of these pieces of artwork in that picture frame, maybe near your altar or somewhere in your home. This one, let's see, I want to find it on the papers here. The Storm Moon February SBAT Book of Shadows artwork, created exclusively for this collection. This beautiful inspired Storm Moon February SBAT Book of Shadows artwork provides a brief description of this powerful full moon. And like I said, it gave you some suggestions on how you can use this piece of artwork, but it was written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. So just kind of coming in. Such beautiful art. And also so informative. There's always lots of information, which is super cool. All right, what do we got in here next? What's next, kids? We have Spirit of the Oak. All right, so some more artwork. Ooh, this is really cool, actually. Let me let me look this up as well. Nope, I think this is on the other paper. Yep, Spirit of the Oak Book of Shadows artwork. Also created exclusively for this very collection. This beautiful and inspired Spirit of the Oak Book of Shadows artwork provides a wonderful summary of the correspondences associated with the oak. This is also written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Take a look at that. Ooh, what up, Green Man? Oh, super cool. I dig that. It's going to come in handy with possibly the property I'm going to be buying soon. All right, so let's look in here for what other goodies we got going on. Ooh, looks like we have some herbs. We have white oak and juniper berry. Oh my gosh, I'm running low on both. So these came at just the perfect time. Let's see. All right, white oak has long been a sacred source of magic throughout history, dating back to the Druids, who traditionally would not meet for rituals unless there was an oak nearby or present. It talks a little bit more about it. Also gives you the elemental association, planetary connection, magical abilities, and how you could use it for ritual enhancement. So very cool on that. Juniper berry, which was actually what I put in my, it was a loose incense blend that I made for the 12 Days of Yule. All right, it says these juniper berries have been sourced from small evergreen trees related to cedar, cypress, and other conifers. In addition to the mentions of juniper berries in a variety of ancient Egyptian writings, remnants of the juniper berry have been found in many royal tombs, almost certainly used as an offering. It also gives you the gender association, planetary connection, and elemental association. So super cool, you know, makes my little green witch heart sing. So I could do some more maybe loose incense. Ooh, okay. So they got their sacred salt in here this time. Sometimes it's in like the little plastic jars, but you know, I dig this too. And since it's resealable, you know, maybe you can use it for something else as well. But let me look it up on the paper here. This is the New Beginnings Ritual Sacred Salt. This very special sacred salt blend was created to refresh your energies for the onset of new beginnings. Let's see what's in here. They've enchanted it with sandalwood, grapefruit, and green tea oils, as well as rosemary, green tea, bay leaf, sage, and safflower herbs, and a special mixture of their cleanse and clearing magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. Sounds amazing. Just so you guys know, if you don't have a bathtub for this, some people have made the suggestions that you could put this in a bowl of warm water and soak your feet in it. You can also pour it over your head while you're in the shower. Other people like to hang it from a sachet from their shower head. So other ways that you can use this, sans bathtub. Okay, moving on. Ooh, more herbs. Heck yeah, I will take more herbs. Oh, we have grape seed. It says estimated to date back at least 6,500 years. The Vitis vinifera plant has held a notable standing within the magical community. The deep and rich history of the grape is found within the writings of Homer and can also be found represented throughout the tombs of ancient Egypt. And they give some more information, but also the gender association, planetary connection, and elemental association. You know what? I haven't worked with grape seed yet, so that's going to be a wonderful addition to my little witchy cabinet. All right. Looks like we have a spell candle here. Ooh, that's a lovely green color. Okay. Let's open her up. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, this is like neon green, you guys. This is the hand-rolled Nature's Awakening spell candle. Well, that'll wake you up. We have hand-rolled this Nature's Awakening spell candle with the intention of focusing our energies on the sacred time of our birth and renewal. I totally get that, especially with the color, because I am so into color magic. As you allow the flame from this candle to dance before you, take time to ponder what this time of year truly means to you. Gives you some other suggestions on how you could work with this candle. But yeah, let's see. Oh, they've included the oils of cedarwood, green tea, and jasmine into the rolling of this spell candle. I was kind of looking to see if they put something, like they dressed the candle, because it smells like really good. Oh, it smells really good, you guys. So I love this. This is all like bringing back the sun. And for a little sun baby like me, I'm all about it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? This is interesting. It feels very light. Oh, it's like a little crystal in here. Let's put that off to the side. Oh, it's a little green crystal. And it matches the spell candle. Let's actually look what this crystal is. I'm kind of looking through the papers here. All right, so it says this is a Tourmaline Stone. So this wonderful stone has been included within this collection to bring strength, healing, and growth into your environment. This unique stone strengthens the bond that we create with the natural world around us. Carry this beautiful stone with you or place upon your altar. You know what? I've only seen like pink tourmaline, black, and the deep green, but I haven't seen lime green like this and kind of clear. Oh, that's awesome. This has a really cool energy to it too. Okay. Moving on in here, looks like we have some, this is going to be our magical anointing oil probably. Yay! Ooh. Look at the artwork on that label. They getting fancy over there at the Witch's Moon. In bulk. All right, so In bulk magical anointing oil. Our in bulk magical anointing oil was created with the intention of bringing energies of new life and the celebration of beginnings to your space during this time. Let's see what's inside of here. Anise, jasmine, ginger, and basil oils have been included, as well as the herbs of jasmine, basil, and elderflower. There's a quartz inside, a Lemurian quartz, and a mixture of their new beginnings magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. Let's see, let's see. Can't wait for in bulk here in the Northern Hemi. Oh my gosh, that's fresh. Dude, that is so fresh. Everything here is all about just growth and abundance and, you know, things sprouting to life. So I really love the theme of this, but also all the items that they have included thus far into this box. This is amazing. All right. Oh. Hello. Who are you? What is this? Oh, it looks like I have one other thing in here. Okay, well, let's find out what this is. It is a package within a package. Okay. Dude, check out this green man. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me read the paper here. Winter Oak Green Man Plaque. The wonderful Winter Oak Green Man Plaque has been made of cold cast resin and hand painted by skilled artisans. Covered with flourishing leaves and berries, this representation of the Green Man is a great addition to your Yule and Imbolc altar. The Green Man has been represented in ancient rituals and mythology dating back thousands of years, spanning a variety of cultures, and still maintains the recognizable leafy green face to this day. There is a ton of information on this dude. It's like he's staring at you in the camera. Everywhere you look, he's staring at you. He's like, I know what you did. Anyway, it says you can hang it in your sacred space or, wherever, but I think I'm going to place it directly onto my altar. This dude rocks. All right, lastly in here, it looks like we have some incense sticks, and these are the Mystic Forest. All right, it says, as you allow the smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow its rejuvenating and fresh energies to surround you. So it says we can burn it during our Imbolc celebrations. Let me go ahead and give this a little sniffski. Oh my gosh, I know they've had this scent before. I can't quite place it, but it is something that I do like to burn like in the springtime or when it gets a little too cold and I want to bring like a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of sunshine. This is the scent for that. So that is amazing. Okay, so going back into the paper here, it talks about that oracle card that we saw at the very beginning. And this is from the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And what I love about the oracle cards that they place in here is that they actually had to meditate on each and every subscription box, filling out the energies and putting the card in there so we'd all get like a little mini personal reading, and that's a touch that I love from the Witch's Moon. All right, you guys, that was everything in this month's Witch's Moon for January 2022. Happy New Year. Cannot wait for Imbolc, cannot wait for the even hotter days to come. It didn't get too cold here in the valley in Arizona, but I love me the sun. I love me some tank tops and shorts. So this is beautiful. This is Amazeballs, Witch's Moon. Welcome 2022. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. I like to do these reviews. So number one, I can promote small businesses, but also number two, to give you ideas for things that maybe you could create for Imbolc and your Imbolc altar. I am of the belief that a witch is not defined by the types of magical tools that they have, like are they bougie or how much they cost, but more the ability to look into your surroundings and create magic from what you have on hand. So hopefully this gave you some ideas, but if you are interested in subscribing to the Witch's Moon, I'll put the link down below, and also the link for their other two boxes that they have. They have their Bounty box and they have their Witch's Roots box, so definitely go check that out. And all of my information is down below as well. If you want to catch a reading from me, you want to check out my Patreon or my newsletter, my Leon Mystery School, or Desert Cauldron, where we have some witchy tools that are handmade right here in the desert of Arizona. So that's it from me, your spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to the Witch's Moon. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.